Okay, greetings. We're going to finish off. We're going to finish off with back exercises. So if you're someone who suffers from acute pain here, all around here, remember it's linked all from here. Okay? It's linked all from here. So the number one stretch to give the body from the spine, from the neck down to here is the cobra. Okay? Now I'm going to give you the beginners and I'm going to give you the advanced. Okay? This is for anyone who's young or anyone who's old. Everyone can do this. Okay, so before we start the cobra, let's first do a nice cat stretch. Okay, in this position, arms far forward as possible. Your head's gonna go down into the ground. Remember to breathe in, inhale through your nostrils. Good 10 seconds. Slowly come out. Okay, now to begin the cobra, you're going to lie on your front. You're going to pretend as if you're sleeping. This is the relaxation pose, okay? We're going to do this for beginners. 10 seconds in a relaxation pose so the body and mind relaxes. No, I'm not going to go to sleep. Okay. Next movement. Your head's going to go into the mat. Your hands either side. Slowly raise your head. Try and get to this position here. This is the beginners. This is the beginning process for learning the cobra. Try and stay in this position for at least 10 seconds. Remember the breathing. So you're on your forearms. Okay. Lift your chin as high as possible and then hold. 10 seconds. So now we're going to go back down to the mat where we started, but we're going to go down in increments. Okay, so one vertebrae at a time, slow motion. Forehead back to the mat, back to the relaxation pose, 10 seconds. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you're just going to keep practicing these 10 seconds over and over again, okay? Once that gets more comfortable, then you're just gonna double the time. Okay, so remember, relaxation pose in between. You're doing the cobra. Starting position, forward on the mat. Slowly lift your head, and then you're gonna raise your chin. Okay? So this is the beginner's pose. Okay? Beginner starter's pose. As you progress, you'll be able to get in this position here. Okay? So remember, the first position was here. Beginners. As you progress, you will come to this position here. Okay? 10 seconds. Come slowly down in increments. Slow, slow, slow. Forehead down to the ground. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to do the more advanced cobra. So remember, relaxation pose, 10 seconds. Forehead in the mat. Push down into the ground. Extend arms fully. Raise chin as high as possible. Try and look at the ceiling. Breathing through the nostrils, relax. And you would hold this for 30 seconds. You remember, but you won't get to this position without starting at the beginners the beginner's level. $15 more seconds. As you finish the stretch, you slowly come down in increments, one vertebrae at a time. Slow motion. And when you do this properly, you can feel each vertebrae stretching. Forward down to the mat. And finish, okay? So, the key teaching points, if you're a beginner, you're going to go onto your forearms, okay? So again, beginner's level, this is what you're going to do, okay? Forearms, you want to get to this position here, okay? Get used to this position here, and then gradually you can raise. Don't go to this position unless this position is completely relaxed and you're comfortable, okay? But this must be practiced on a regular basis. 10 seconds and then increase to 20 seconds. You can have your phone sitting by next to you and timing your progress, okay? As you feel more confident and you get more strength in your arms, then you can slowly extend, okay? But stay in this position until it's comfortable, okay? This is the beginners. Here, and then raise your chin, okay? You feel a slight stretch in your lower back here. Okay, and then as you progress, okay, so this will cure any lower back issue. Okay, cure any lower back issue. Another stretch you can do for the lower back. So you're just going to sit in this position here. Chest straight, chin up. You're going to use these arms there. You hear that click? 10 seconds. Other side, same thing. So your arms you're using as leverage for the stretch, for your lower back stretch. 10 seconds, and then you're just going to keep alternating. Okay? So this one hand here, one hand here. Okay? And remember, it's the looking behind that's going to increase the stretch, the range of motion for the stretch. Okay? So, cobra, swivel stretch, any lower back issues, you're going to heal, okay? But it must be done on a regular basis. I'll show you the exercises with the chair as well. But you must be active, okay? You know what happens to the muscles and the cells when we're stagnant. So the key is activity. Okay, so we're going to finish now with a warm down. You ready? So remember, the warm down is breathing. You're breathing with the movement. Feel the ether, okay? Ready? Inhale through the nostrils. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Hands together. As our arms coming down, we're exhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Remember, keep your mouth closed. Breathe through your nostrils. Okay, and finish. This is Noble Ridge, personal fitness coach, here live on the ABL TV. Also follow me on Instagram at Universal Reach 360, Richard Osser on Facebook. and then you're Richard Osei-Beko on LinkedIn. Okay? So I'll see you soon. Remember, keep active. Our health is our only wealth. I'll see you soon. Be happy.